morning. Today is April 20th, 2017. My name is Viviana Martinez.
My name is Brandy Bruner, and this is the Panther News Network. Viviana, I think we should start with the forecast. Today's forecast is partly cloudy with the temperature at 82 degrees Fahrenheit.
Now I think we should get into our brain teaser. So let's get into it.
Let's start with the game. Quick, find a seat and stick your right foot out slightly. Start to turn it in a clockwise motion. Now take your right index finger and try to draw the number 6 from the top down. Whoops, what happened? Did your foot suddenly stop or change direction? No matter how hard you try, you probably can't do it. The reason is because the left hemisphere of your brain controls the right side of your body. And your brain's motor cortex gives instructions to only one side of your body at the same time. Give different directions to your right arm and your right leg, and you'll get the wrong results.
Wow, that was challenging. But right now, I think we should start with the word of the day. Today's word of the day is gimcrack. Gimcrack means to have a showy object with little use of value. If you're still a little bamboozled, then here's a little further explanation. Carrie had a glass harmonica that she had for 1 year. It was known as a gimcrack.
Teachers, if you hear a student using this word in class today, please email Mrs. Whitaker. What's going on?
My future is so bright that I have to wear shades.
I'm sure it is. What career do you plan on in your future?
I plan on being an engineer.
Well, I plan on being a scientist. Right. It's great that we know what we want to be when we're older, but statistically, did you know that there's a huge gap of young girls who consider one specific career? Can you guess what it is?
Professional golf?
Seriously, Randy? Let's take a look at this video to find out.
I'm really passionate about climate change. I'm worried that there won't be enough fresh water for everybody.
I want to make sure that we're able to have a self-sustaining environment.
My interest is to find a cure for breast cancer because my mom had it. Whoa!
Oh. Whoa. The cracks are probably where the water is.
Seeing stuff like this,
I think I want to be able to help do that.
it makes me feel like unstoppable.
That makes no sense to me. Like, why would that be? There's always going to be someone that says, like, no, you can't do it. I think I can.
We're as amazing as them. Like, we can do as much stuff as they can.
I want my name to be there and be like, Marley is the one who helped stop this climate change issue.
I will discover a cure for breast cancer.
We need all hands on deck right now.
$1, $2, $3.
What are you doing?
I'm brushing up on my financial literacy. Can you guess which country I could buy the most food with $5?
The USA?
Not quite. Let's take a mini what's what to find out how much a dollar is worth in each country.
this week's Panther track. Thanks, Sapphire, for this week's Panther tracks.
Right, now let's talk about how enjoying history keeps the history topic going on in our next Q&A. Who is Sidney Poitier? If you chose A, then you're correct.
Still not sure who the man behind this name is? Stay tuned for today's history fact.
Here are a few people that I hope inspire you today.
I remember being in Mississippi, not believing what I was told was possible for colored people at the time. I just didn't believe it.
Clear.
And so the fact that you have been able to become what you have become in life, a part of that is that you didn't believe the dogma. You didn't believe what people said was possible for a black man.
Well, from the very beginning, I didn't believe that. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, when I arrived in Florida, everywhere I turned, that's what was being said to me. But you see, before I got to Florida, I had had the opportunity through my mother and my dad to have set some kind of foundation as to who I was. And I was not what I was required to be in Florida. I was not that. I couldn't be that. I was taught that I had basic rights as a human being. I was taught that I was someone. I knew we had no money. Still, I was taught that I was someone. We had no electricity and no running water. Still, I was taught that I was someone, you see. I had very little education. A year and a half, in fact, was all the schooling I was exposed to. Still, I knew that I was someone.
This is the perfect time to talk about Sidney Poitier.
Is it his birthday?
No. Around this time, in April 1964, he became the first African-American to win an Oscar for Best Actor. It was for his role in Lilies in the Field.
One of the famous quotes that I like to live by is, to simply wake up in the morning a better person than when I went to bed. I hope these powerful words inspire you to greatness today.
Agreed. Next week we will be seeking you out, members of Hulcy's team, to finish the lyrics of popular songs. Stay tuned for next week's PNN. You might just be featured.
Now, let's start with the raffle for next Thursday free Just Did Pass. Drum roll, please. Catherine Diaz.
Congratulations, Catherine.
And that's it for the Panther News Network.
And remember, a Hulcy Panther is
Honest,
loyal,
trustworthy,
respectful,
and knows their history.
so go be a Panther.
Yes, I can. Doubt, better leave. I'm running with this plan. Pull me, grab me.